Ciao. Anyway, so
Hello guys, so I just finished my evening meditation for day 8. I need to wake up really early in the morning. I guess I'm gonna record a small video tomorrow morning after I finish my meditation because I have work tomorrow and usually I wake up really early, so I need to wake up like from 15 to 30 minutes earlier than I usually do because I need to do my meditation early in the morning before I go to work because tomorrow is a really busy day and I will never have a chance to do my meditation even at work. So I need to do it before I go to work. So I decided to record this video for my evening meditation. I just finished it and I did the love meditation for Sadhguru, that Chit Shakti meditation, and I'm gonna link it in the description box down below because I found it on YouTube, and of course it will be in the first week because I did that meditation once in my first week and still feeling the same feeling, guys. This is very surprising for me because usually when I do a meditation, I just, even when I cry on the first time, I don't usually cry on the second try or second time I do it. But this one, I was just like having tears coming from my eyes, like river again. I was feeling I am in the same place again, and I felt so much love, like just like before. And I just felt the love coming from inside my heart, just spreading all around me, and I felt it just coming back to me. And if as again, I feel the same way, just like the first time I did that meditation. So much love, so much joy, and I was just trying to renew the feeling that I had, but I found out I already still have the same sensation from my last time I did this meditation. It was like from 2 days ago, and I still feel the same feeling. But what like renewed in my heart that again, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to like try or like think, just want and desire what I want, and it's already done, and I don't even need to try or push or like do anything. Still have the same feeling again, just like it's renewed in my heart. And yeah, so far I still feel so amazing. And yeah, I guess tomorrow morning I will not do this meditation. I'm gonna do the chakra balance meditation because it's shorter, and at the same time I need to work on my balancing my energy centers or energy, like the chakra energy. So yeah, see you tomorrow in the morning. Hello guys, so I am like recording from work, and I wasn't able to record this video from my home this morning because I wake up late and I did my meditation. The night meditation was a love meditation. I talked about it, and the morning meditation, as I told you, it was the chakra balance meditation. And actually, I was half asleep when while I'm doing this because I didn't sleep last night. I don't sleep the day before going to work. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure it out, but I never slept before going to work. I feel like so like I'm not an anxiety, but I can't sleep. But anyway, so I was half asleep, but I felt still feel so beautiful and it's still so amazing inside. And I was like drowsy this morning. I didn't eat anything last night, so like yesterday, so I was a little bit tired this morning. But actually, after I got a little bit of sugar, I become nice and beautiful, as you can see me here. Um, so is my friend sending me a message anyway. So I'm at work, and yeah, again, day 8 is successful, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Hi guys, so day 9, and I need to speak up a little bit more because this day I had a lot of stuff. So yesterday was a really success day. It was so good and feeling so amazing, feeling so love, joy, and peace, and all the beautiful stuff. And I had a really amazing day at work, and I came back home yesterday. So after I came back, I was a little bit tired because I didn't eat anything from 2 days, Just yesterday, I ate like a small sandwich and a bucket of juice, and that's so 2 days no eat. So of course, my body began to scream, "You need to eat something." But I was still feeling okay, not feeling like really drowsy or feeling tired, really tired, or having headache or anything. I was still very, very good actually, comparing to, I didn't eat anything from 2 days, which is weird for me, which is amazing. But yesterday I discovered something, or something happened to me in my life, and I didn't like it at all. And it was just like I've reached the top of my patience and my ability to handle stuff, to take endure and some stuff. So I didn't react right away. I just take a moment and just breathe, like had a little bit of breathing, and then I decided to go to sleep and do my meditation before I go to sleep, like the first meditation of the day. So I did the meditation of chakra balance meditation before I go to sleep. And actually, I didn't focus in anything of it, like just a couple of minutes, to be honest. My brain was all over the place. Like, again, of course, it's just 1 week or 8 days. And it takes a little bit of time until your brain go in the new way of thinking and feeling. And of course, like my mind and my body was struggling to go back to my old self. I noticed that, I know, and just like it was like trying to calm myself down to go back to my new self that I really like, I really love actually, to be honest. We love myself right now more than ever. And it was a struggling process, so I didn't had like a lot of concentration on my evening meditation. So after I finished it, I just went to sleep and just, I didn't eat actually. I should eat yesterday, but I was just like, I don't want to eat anything. So that's good because I was feeling so disgusted, to be honest, to the point that I felt like I'm gonna be sick. I had a like severe nausea. It was so massive that it's my first time ever to feel so disgusted and feeling sick so much like this. So was overwhelming a little bit for me, so I decided to not eat anything and go to sleep and just leave it. So then I went to sleep and it was good until I wake up in the middle of the night. And when you feel like I had this gut feeling there's something wrong, and I discovered I was right, and I felt even more disgusted actually, and I was just like over it. Like I'm trying to handle some stuff in my life and trying to tone myself down and not to react to it as much as I can. But when you reach that, you reach the point that you can't take anymore, you can't handle it anymore. That is so much for you to handle, to endure, and to take it, just like it's over your ability to handle, basically. I couldn't actually, I took a really big decision in my life that time. Not really quickly like I used to, but just like I will slow myself down and just begin to think if this decision is the right thing to do, and I felt it's the right thing to do. How I feel about myself right now, how I feel, like how much love I feel from inside me coming out. I'm not waiting for the love to come in from any source outside of me. I'm not waiting a lover, I'm not waiting a family, I'm not waiting a friends or colleagues to give me the love that I want. I generate the love that I need in my life. So when you reach that point, it is amazing. So I felt like it's not the way the things should be for me at that point, and I just I was patient for so long, and now it's time to change that, because I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that way. I don't deserve all this stuff. I didn't do anything. um I know when I'm responsible for something, I take my responsibility, and then when it's my fault, I say it's my fault. But this time it's not my fault, and I don't understand, and I don't know what's going wrong, and that sometimes drives me crazy, and then begin to tune myself down. After I made this meditation challenge, it really changed a lot of things in me. I can feel the difference, but now there's some stuff that, like, when you push, I can't handle anymore. So I decided to take that big decision in my life. I know it will affect my life entirely, and I take it because it's my decision and I'm responsible for it. And whatever this decision is right or not wrong, I take it because I choose this decision for me. So when I wake up, I didn't feel like I did the wrong thing at all. I didn't regret it. I didn't feel remorse. And actually I had a really nice sleep after I took that decision. It was weird. I woke up a little bit drowsy because I needed to sleep more, but I had to go out for do something outside, so I need to get up a little bit earlier to style my hair and like do some stuff. So I opened my eyes and I felt like it's everything is okay. And then I decided to make the love meditation from Sadhguru, and actually this helped me a little bit. I didn't had a lot of concentration in this meditation, to be honest, this time, not like the two times that I made before, but I had a lot of concentration compared to no concentration at all in my evening meditation, and actually added a little bit of love in my heart, like the amount that I lost yesterday, just the meditation this morning really added this like amount again to my heart. So I felt so much happier, so much love inside of me. So I went out and I finished my stuff and came back home and everything went good, very good. And then I had a blast talking to a friend. It was the first time to talk, and I knew him from a while, and it was my first time to talk in person, and he is really like a very beautiful personality, very beautiful soul, and I'm really happy to talk to him. So just like the universe just telling me that everything is good, you know. So again, my mind was a little bit like trying to get back to the old self and like trying to like skip my new self, like trying to go all over the place again, but I had more control over it, like not control, but like understanding for how I think and how my brain works and how I react to the outer world or my outer reality. And actually, this time I was way like calmer, and I still feel I took the right decision. When someone treat you wrong and you take it by the name of love, I did like a small video. I guess I'm gonna link it like with this video. I'm gonna upload like add it after this. Recording the same day, the ninth day, and actually this is really how I feel right now. I can't let anyone treat me in the wrong way that I can accept, and if they do, I don't need them in my life. They are not like they don't know my value, they don't know my worth, so I don't need them if they don't know that. So that aspect I really know, but I've never felt it inside of me like today. It was my first time to really feel that way. I understand it before many times, but it was the first time to feel this way inside. This is a massive concept that I already know, but I've never felt it. It's completely different when you know something and you know what's right and what's wrong, and when you really feel it. It's completely different because when you really feel it, you begin to put in action and you really to be way stronger in taking a massive action in your life to the way that you want your life to be. You don't take shit from people. You begin to love yourself more, and you value yourself more, and you know your worth really, and you know who you are and how you want to be treated from other people. And when you reach that level of love inside of you, it's like it's all that you want, truly. And I really loved myself before, but not to the level that I feel right now. I thought that I really loved myself, but I discovered that I didn't love myself at all. I didn't feel that way before because the love and how I feel about myself, that I am love, I am the source of love in my life, and I don't need anything or anyone to give me that love back. I will never take a shit from other people. If you want me, you need to value me and you need to treat me like who I am. You know my worth. And if you don't, and if you can't, I don't want you. Whoever you are, family, friend, lover, colleagues, anyone in your life, We have a lot of people in our lives, and when you reach that level of self-love, the true love, that you know who you are, you will never take a shit again from people. Never. Like, it's my first time to stand and say no. And I'm not ashamed to say that or admit that. I used to take shit from people, like, because I love them, give them excuses about what they do. Because I say, like, I love them, so I need to take a little bit more. But no, hell no. No. They don't value who I am, so why I should do that? If they don't know who I am, don't value me, don't know my worth, don't know me, don't treat me in the right way, I don't need them. You treat you the way that you want. And how I really feel about myself right now is massive. And when I think it's just 9 days, guys, and how I feel about myself right now is completely different about how I used to feel about myself from 9 days ago, from like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It's a complete and massive change in my life. I love myself the way I am, and I know universe will surprise me even more. Just 10 days and I feel that way. What about when I finish 20 days, 30 days? And I really want to continue doing this challenge, because not only doing the video as I told you at the beginning of this challenge in the first video, or just trying out this stuff. No, because I feel the difference. I feel way better. I feel so much love and so much joy. And even if I took a hard decision for me, and I know somehow it breaks my heart, but I know even if it breaks my heart, I break my heart and I do that to myself. It's way better than taking shit from people that you don't deserve who you are, don't know your value. Now I know my value, like, way more than I knew before. I know my value. I know who I am every day more than the day before, and I really am so grateful that everything that happened in my life in the last couple of weeks that happened because it was a reason to go that way. Even if it was a reason to take that hard decision. So if I change and become better version of myself, that's for me. And that's what I really want. That's what I was searching for my like for 6 years. But I never took the action to make a meditation every single day, and I regret that I didn't do that before, but I know everything is just happening for a reason and life is happening for me, and I know that this time is the right time for me to start the challenge and do this meditation. And guys, how I feel about myself right now is way different and really worth it. So I'm gonna continue doing it and really recommend you to do it. And despite of all that feeling, the negative feeling of being disgusted and being sick and all this stuff, and the hard decision that I had to take because I couldn't take it anymore, when I look to the whole day, it's a complete success, because now I know my worth. Now I know my real value. Now I know and I feel it inside that if someone don't value me, if someone don't know me and treat me the way it should be, who I am, a queen, a goddess, that I don't need them in my life. And I am love, the source of love, not anyone else. Hi guys, so I just finished my day 10, my 10th day, and to be honest, like yesterday I told you I took a great decision in my life. It was a little bit hard to take actually, but I had to, because like I had enough. How I feel about myself right now is still the same. Like I feel so much love, like from me towards me and toward everything in this life. I'm still enjoying everything. I woke up very good actually. I had like so good sleep. I slept very well, and I wake up this morning feeling like grateful, feeling happy, feeling loved, and like expressing love from inside out. And yesterday, to be honest, I didn't did my meditation like I felt like my mind is all over the place, and I didn't cry, but I just like feeling my heart was broke actually. But I listen to a meditative music while sleep. I always do that. Like from a couple of nights that I begin to listen to meditative music while I'm sleeping, and really helps me to sleep very well. So I decided to like try to silence my mind, just let it rest and just focus in nothing and be silent and begin to sleep. And that what happened yesterday, and I woke up perfectly good. So now I'm trying to wake up and enjoying my time with Sadhguru. I am watching him right now, drinking my coffee and wake up to see what I need to do for today. It's a Friday, so it's a weekend, and there's a lot of stuff I need to do that I didn't do the last couple of days. So I need to focus on that, and how I feel inside is amazing. So when I wake up while doing anything and like coming out from my bed and just listen to the love meditation for Sadhguru again, I felt so pleased. I felt so much love, and I was literally there again, which is amazing. The feeling and the place I imagined in my mind is still the same, and being like more beautiful every time, and I begin to feel it more. I feel the trees, the river, the water, the air, the birds, everything, and I begin to see a deer in my meditation, which is amazing. Actually, I feel like so much love, just like this deer coming towards me, giving me love somehow. I feel so peaceful when I see that deer. So the meditation was a success. I felt it in every moment, and I wake up feeling a lot of love, and I feel like I want to spread the love that I feel inside of me to the whole world around me. So day 10 is successful, and maybe I will make an update at the end of the day. Hi guys, so let's do day 11. Actually, there was a lot of things yesterday. So I'm recording on the day 12, but I didn't finish it yet. I need to make my morning meditation, which is the end of day 12. So I'm gonna make the summary of day 11, because I took a really big decision and I was really serious on it, and it was like massive for me. So the first thing I did, I wake up really good, and the end of day 10 was pretty good actually. I was so happy, and I wake up so happy and feeling so much love inside of my heart, and it was amazing. And then I decided to joke with my boyfriend, and actually I ended up like breaking up with him completely, because for a whole month I went through a lot because of him. I was like enduring a lot of stuff because of him, and I don't know, and I don't care if he really understand how I really feel or not. But if he don't, and he don't know my value, I don't know what I'm going through and what he really do to me, so he don't deserve me in any way. So I decided to completely finish this. So as I told you before, like before, I really I loved myself, but not to the level that I am here right now. How I feel about myself, how I really feel the love coming from inside of me. I don't need it from anyone or anything to give me that love. That feeling is amazing, guys. I never felt that feeling before. So I begin to feel like if you don't treat me right, if you don't know how to treat me right, you don't deserve to be in my life. And I begin to achieve these things naturally without any forcing actually. And then I began to say everything that I was feeling, and I took all my feelings out. It took me a little bit of time, and I was going to some kind of sadness and grieving area, and then I came back to myself again. While I'm watching Sadhguru on the last session of the inner engineering, who was talking about that you need to have a platform, like a base or platform for your emotion, that will be the state of everything, the origin of everything. And this platform, you can build everything over, but you always go back to this platform. And this platform should be pleasantness and joy and peace and all these good stuff, especially pleasantness. So the most of the time I feel so pleasant inside. I feel so peaceful and feel a lot of joy inside my heart. And after I begin to feel that really like massive love feeling in my heart, I begin to notice that I don't need anything or anyone to give me that love, and I begin to reject everything that takes that taking from the love, taking from my energy. And he was draining a lot of my energy actually, and I was trying to hold everything in place, but I figured out it's like a lost case, you know. So I decided yesterday to break up with him completely, and yeah, I was feeling a little bit like grieving and sadness for myself because we had a lot of good feelings and all that gone for nothing. That I don't even know what is the reason of this whole shit happened for a whole month. I don't know, guys, and that sometimes drives me crazy that I don't know. But now I don't care. I don't even care because it wasn't my fault. I know it's not. So it's not something about me. It's not about me. There's something wrong, but it's not about me because I tried everything. I kept thinking what I did wrong, but I did nothing. So I feel peaceful inside now. Yeah, yesterday I was feeling the withdrawal effect like from like addiction or something. That's normal because all the chemical of love that everything is just goes down, and that's normal. And I felt it for like a couple of hours and then it just vanishes, and that was so. Then after I took everything out, I just like speak up my mind in every area what I used to feel and what I felt in this last month. And to grow out, I was so angry to be honest. And after doing that, I found myself going back to my platform, going back to my blissfulness that I was trying to structure in my heart and myself the last 10 or 12 or 11 days actually. And I found out I was successful in it because it didn't take so much time, and all of a sudden I began to feel free. Even I told him that I just like feeling free. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not upset from him anymore. I'm not feeling heavy and my heart aches and all these stuff that you feel when you break up. I wasn't. Just like a couple of hours and it was really good actually. So I decided to like slow down a little bit because I began to feel like calmer inside. And then I decided to go back to bed early yesterday to like, because for somehow sleep for me just calm me down, and I always meditate before I go to sleep. So I decided to not listen to guided meditation yesterday. I like listen to meditation music that I always do every single night before I go to sleep, and began to focus on my breath, and I just did that until I fell asleep. And of course, after I did my evening meditation yesterday, I began my day number 12, but I didn't finish it yet. I didn't make my morning meditation yet. I decided to like drink my coffee and wake up a little bit and do a little of meditation for Sadhguru again because I need that meditation right now. I need to like increase or fortify that love feeling that I feel inside my heart. And actually yesterday I was telling him I will not forgive you. I don't know when I will forgive you. I hope I can forgive you faster because my karma, guys, is like the quickest thing I ever seen in my life. My mom always tell me that if someone like makes you sad, just the karma just punish him immediately. And this is something, if you like think about it in like an evil way, you'll say that's very good. But for me, I don't like that. I don't like people suffer even if they cause me suffering. I don't. That's just my nature. Call me naive or anything, but I don't like that. I really love him, and I still love him, and I don't want him to suffer. So I decided to go to sleep. And when I wake up, I was really good actually, feeling so calm and so peaceful inside. So I decided to send him a message as I forgive him because I really do. I really forgive him. Okay, the whole point of my breakup story and all this stuff that I went through, that maybe you could, if you are in my same journey, you could, going through the same things, you begin to reject some stuff or some behaviors in your life that you don't want anymore. You feel that you can't endure that anymore somehow, because as you work in yourself and begin to elevate your soul and begin to go in the spiritual way, you will feel way better every single day. even if you don't know actually, if you don't want, you will begin to notice that difference between you every single day and when you start this journey. And that's how I feel right now. I endured this behavior many times before, but now I can't the same behavior, but I can't anymore because now I know how much I love myself. Now I know how my value, my worth, and I don't accept that kind of behavior anymore. So this whole story is not talking about my breakup only, but I'm talking that you may go through the same thing. So I want to be honest in every step that it's not like a really good like road. You were just a very smooth road to the heaven, but it's just you can go ups and down, and that's normal. But it's how you respond to your outer reality and how you go back to your play form, which is the blessedness and the joy inside your heart. So truly what I feel right now, I'm not upset of him. I'm not feeling sad. I am not feeling like I will never forgive him ever. No, I already forgive him. I just because like when I have any bad emotions towards someone like unforgiveness, I feel like it eats me up inside and really takes from my energy, and at the same time I don't want a karma to go after him, to be honest. I just He's a sweet guy. He just did what he thinks is right from his perspective. It doesn't mean it's right for me. So if you don't understand that what he thinks is right for him is not right for me, or he thinks he treats me in the right way, which is the wrong way for me, and he can get it. So if he can get it, so he's not the one for me. So the whole point that now I feel way better than yesterday after I take everything out, after I speak up my mind, and with meditation actually makes me go faster to my real beautiful like peaceful self way faster. I thought I would take several days, but actually just in a couple of hours, guys, I was just pretty good. And when I wake up, I just like open up my eyes. It was just like life is good, life is beautiful. And that's the point from all meditation, that you go to a state that makes you enjoy every moment, even if you go through sadness, grief, anger, and all these negative emotions. That's normal that we can experience in our lives. You will not be like 100% in this peaceful place all the time. We treat with people with like circumstance in our life, problems, conditions. That's normal, but it's how you respond to it and how you stay in that react situation and how you feel and how you make that feeling like takes over you. That's the point. So if I was like feeling angry and upset like when I break up for days and weeks and maybe months, when I compare myself now just a couple of hours, so and that's amazing. That's amazing. That's normal to feel that way. I will not feel be peaceful when I break up, of course, but that's the point, that you go back to yourself, your peaceful self, way faster and in a better way with experience than before. So I'm so happy with my journey so far. It's just I didn't finish the 12th day, and I feel the difference between myself now and how I began that journey, how I feel inside myself, how I value and love myself, how I go through life and enjoy every moment in it. That feeling of you feel life, that feeling is amazing. So I'm gonna update you for the rest of the week. I love you guys. Hi guys, so I finished my morning meditation or the last meditation for that 12th day, day number 12, and I did the love meditation for Sadhguru. I always try to make this meditation a basic in everyday basics because this meditation gave me so much love and so much joy, as I told you before, and I feel so calm after I did this meditation, even if I didn't concentrate and have completely focus on it, but even just listening to it and try to be present as much as I can and give me so much love and so much peace inside my heart. So I did that meditation in my last meditation for my 12th day. Okay. So far I feel so much love inside my heart again, even if after this big decision it kind of breaks my heart, but um I don't regret it. I still don't regret it. I feel like it was the right decision for me. So somehow it's kind of weird, but even if it's a breakup, so it's a massive thing, but somehow I feel so much peace inside to the level makes me feel weird about myself. I feel like something certain in my heart. I can't put my finger on it, but that feeling it's beautiful. So far, day 12 is a success, and I still feel calm. I still feel love. I still feel I don't need love from outside. I feel I generate love. I'm the source of love. I am love. That feeling is amazing when you reach that feeling. You begin to work on it. You just feeling you are growing, just like a plant. You just work every day, and this feeling begin to grow in your heart. You feel like I can't even describe it, guys, but when you really reach that point, it's amazing feeling, and I'm so pleased to feel that way. And as I told you, I feel like something is certain in my heart. I just feel so calm in my heart, guys, to the level that I'm not worrying about anything at all, and that's weird, but in the same time makes me so happy, really really happy. So far day 12 is a success, and I can't wait to continue last 2 days for the second week for you guys, because I'm so happy, and really hope that what I'm doing just help any one of you, and I really hope that you can feel how I feel right now, and even better. So I'm gonna see you in the next day. I love you so much. Bye. Hello guys, so day 13, and if you can hear the trees, it's a little bit windy outside. Actually, it's so windy, and it's so gloomy today, which is weird because yesterday was so hot, and today is a little bit cold, a little bit, and so windy. Anyway, so day 13, and excuse my hair, just took a shower, leave my hair air dry. Anyway, day 13 is success. Yesterday I did the chakra balance meditation before I go to sleep, and before when I wake up still on the bed in a drowsy state, I made the love meditation for Sadhguru again. I love this meditation so much because I feel so much love and joy being in this place, in this first place with the valley and river and all that stuff. I feel when I do this meditation, I feel so much love, and I feel like Mother Earth is just holding me in her lap, in her arms, and giving me so much love. So when I finish this meditation, every time I feel that I have a lot of love inside my heart, and I feel like I'm radiating love, as I am love. Every time I do this meditation, I feel that, and when I begin to feel just my love feeling begin to go down a little bit, I do this meditation and I feel in the same place, in the same feeling again. So it's like a life transforming meditation for me. I love doing it every day, to be honest. Like every day you're gonna see. So love meditation is part of my daily meditation practice, because for me love is the most important thing in life. Yeah, like for me, I can't live without giving love. I can't live without receiving love. It doesn't matter what I'm gonna receive it from, what, like human beings, like animals, like stuff, the air, the universe. I always receive love everywhere I go because I feel that love inside of me, and after I begin my journey, I begin to feel that love, that level of love began to just become more and more in my heart, because now I am so certain that I am love. I am the source of love in my life. I radiate love everywhere I go, and it's amazing feeling to feel that way, guys. It's like you feel like you are life, to be honest. So love for me is so important. That's why I do that meditation every single day, even if I didn't do it in my daily morning and evening meditation. I do another meditation, like a third meditation during the day, when I feel like I am not begin to have lower level of love, or I feel that I need more focus inside of me, when the outer circumstances begin to detach me from my inner peace and my inner joy. I do an extra meditation to get me back in track and feel the same feeling, because it's amazing. So it's an amazing feeling, so I don't want to lose that feeling during the day. while living every day my current reality is still the same, by the way. So I don't want to lose that feeling, because as we live, we try our best to detach ourselves or not focus on our current reality. But sometimes you get like dragged in it, you get attached, and you lose yourself in focusing on your like current circumstances and your current situation that you live right now. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. So don't judge yourself when you go that way, because for me it's still going that way. It's just still my journey, and I'm so happy with where I am right now comparing to where I began from 2 weeks. Like I feel the difference inside. Of course, I need way like more work. It will not be just in a couple of days, of course. But how I feel right now is so much different. That makes me like give me the motivation to continue doing this. And as I like when I go and begin to focus on my current reality, the amount of time that I react and stay in this situation is way shorter than when I was before. So sometimes, of course, I react, but it's the intelligence that you begin to have when you go on this journey, and you begin to notice way faster than before. So we begin when you react, you get back to your track again. So as I'm going in this journey, I begin to be more focused about myself, more focused about how I think and how I feel, as I told you in the last video before. And actually, yeah, my current situation is still the same, but when you have this feeling inside of you, like having so much love inside of you, now I don't give a fuck about what situation that I'm in right now. I'm just making a joke about it. Today, to be honest, begin to make a joke about it, just like laughing, which is a great transformation for me, because when I take it lightly, and I know like 100% that life is happening for me, not to me, so it's not something against me. It just all goes to my benefit. So maybe all that stuff happened because the universe just decided I am ready enough to go in a different direction, to evolve more and to be a better person, because this is what I really want in this life, to be a better person every single day. I started this journey from like 6 or 7 years ago. I started to focus on myself to be a better person every single day, even if it's just like a small fraction. When I compare myself now to how I was 7 years ago, I'm completely different. So it's my purpose and it's my journey, and I'm enjoying every moment of it, even the painful and suffering stuff. I'm so grateful. So far, day 13 is a success. So it's one day left for the second week to be finished. I can't wait to upload this video for you guys. Had a lot of different things, and this week was different from the week before. I goes ups and downs really quickly and in a really wide way, in different ways, and I had a lot of thinking, and I took a big decision, and I don't regret it. I know my worth right now, I know my value, and I will never accept anything less from who I am and who I want to be treated from other people. So I'm so happy with this result in my life. If this was like is the thing that I'm gonna come up from my journey with meditation, I'm so grateful, because it's way different when you know something and the way you feel it inside your heart. So for me, day 13 is a success. So let's go to day 14 and let's see how it's gonna go. And I'm sure it will be way better than today and the days before. And I'm so happy and I'm so excited to continue 1 month. I can't wait actually, and I am so grateful. Really grateful. Hi guys, so day 14 is the last day of my 2 weeks, and I'm so excited and I'm so happy with myself, to be honest, that I reached that point. I didn't thought that I will continue until 2 weeks, to be honest. Somehow, especially in the last couple of days, the last couple of days was a little bit weird for me. I was just going up and down very quickly. If you notice, I was just wake up very good, and then at the end of the day become really upset. I'm not gonna say angry, because I wasn't angry actually, but getting upset, sometimes cry and feel like that pain inside my heart. And then I do my meditation and wake up very good. And I was just like that for the last couple of days, to be honest, just like going up and down very, very quickly, which was like very makes me so tired. It was tiring for me, and in the same time it's just like what's happening here. And today, which is the 14th day, actually it was like all the way around, so I was very good yesterday till before I go to sleep. I begin to be a little bit upset, and then I wake up a little bit upset again, which is weird because usually I wake up very good actually, but today I wake up a little bit upset, and it was weird for me because usually I wake up really good as I told you, and then I decided to get, you know what, I'm not gonna do anything. So I just did my meditation, the chakra meditation, before I get out of the bed, and then I drink my coffee and begin to wake up and begin to focus on my day-to-day activity, what I need to do today, and the stuff that I need to buy from the supermarket. And about the supermarket, there is something very important about it. And I decided to think about what I need to do in the next couple of days because I'm gonna travel on Friday, so I need to focus on this stuff, what I need to get, and all this stuff. So, about the supermarket, actually, before that, this the feeling of being upset in my heart began to subside by its own. I didn't do anything extra, not at all. I began to like focus on my daily activity, and all of a sudden that feeling is completely gone. I began to feel more calm, actually more calmer than any other day before, which is amazing and weird in the same time because I didn't like force it. I didn't try to do anything to get that calmness inside my heart. I didn't do a lot of meditation to increase the love inside my heart. I didn't do anything. It's just a healing, the chakra healing meditation, and it was quite amazing and weird in the same time. So suddenly, out of nowhere, this feeling of being upset and um, not angry but like nervous. I'm not gonna say it angry because it was anger, completely gone all of a sudden. And when I noticed that, I called the supermarket and ordered some stuff for my home because I need some stuff from the supermarket. And here in Egypt, yes, we call the supermarket by phone. I don't know about you, but we do that here. So I call and order my stuff, and then they call me back to confirm the branch, that the nearest branch, to confirm the order and tell me if there is something that it's not available there, to tell me that it will not be in the order, just like that. And usually they just call in like 15 minutes or so, but today just talk about like 1 hour before anyone calls, and no one calls actually. I needed to call the call center again to ask why nobody calls me, because it's just about to everyone will go to iftar and like no one will move. So for like another 2 hours or so. So I called them, and actually, usually I will be so nervous about it. Why you're so late? I called you for 1 hour, and that's not like appropriate and all this stuff. But actually, I was so calm and so quiet to the degree I was surprised. So I was hungry and I needed the stuff to eat because I didn't eat from 2 days, to be honest. I was so hungry, and they were late for 1 hour until I called them to confirm that no one called me from the branch and they need to see what's wrong. And I'm gonna wait another at least another half an hour until my stuff comes like arrive it to me. So usually I will be so angry and so upset about it, but today I was so calm, really calm, when I just hang out, like switch the phone, and the call was over. I was just like, wait, what? I'm not I'm not angry. I'm not. I'm really calm actually, and they say, "I'm sorry, we're sorry, all this stuff," and it's okay, it's okay. Like usually, this is not me, guys. Usually, I'll be so angry. So that one thing just caught my attention. Just like, okay, that's a good sign, to be honest. And during the day, there is like many signs from the universe. Like, just it was like trying to test me about it. I don't know, but just giving me some like stuff to make me upset, but I wasn't. It really. And then some situation began to pop up in front of my face to make me angry or upset, but I was just like reacting in a really like laughing way. Like I was just like looking to the situation, just you wanted me to be upset? No, I will not. Just like that. And begin to make joke about it and till this moment, like before recording this that situation happened and just like, okay, you wanted me to be upset? I will not, you know? And after after that I begin to feel like I don't know how to describe it to be honest, but like a higher level of calmness in my heart than the last 2 weeks to be honest. And I'm so peaceful inside and I just did a meditation for Sadhguru about peace. It was a weird meditation and but I feel so peaceful inside. But that after all the situation, after I feel that calmness inside my heart. So, the conclusion of this week, with all the rapid things happen, ups and downs, very, very quickly, and it makes me so tired from this emotional change very quickly. But I discovered it was to my benefits, to be honest. So I'm going through all the details through my meditation. I know the video will be so long, like the first one, but I really want to go through all that details because maybe some of you will go through what I'm going through. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I don't know if it's normal or not, but I'm telling you my experience and what I'm going through to be completely honest and obvious about everything and all these emotional changes and what you feel inside. So what I noticed on the last week, I begin to react like in a shorter time than before, and I begin to get back to my base, like my platform, as Sadhguru always say, my blissfulness platform way faster than before. And I begin to notice during the situation that goes through my life, I begin to react way faster and way calmer and way wiser than before. When I compare myself now to how I was before I made the meditation and how I was before, even there's I feel the difference inside. Somehow it makes me look or feel a little bit crazy from going up and down very, very quickly. But um, I know that is the changes happening inside, and for somehow it happens really fast, but it just goes to like a higher or better level. Joe Dispenza always said it's kind of a intelligence, like emotional intelligence, that you shorten your reaction period to some situation or circumstances in your life. Like his interview with Lois House, he was talking about that he reacts all the time, and that's normal because he is a human being, and that's normal to react to different situations in your life. But it's how you react and how long you're gonna react to the same situation. So it's a kind of a practicing this thing over and over until you begin to master it and you begin to have attention that you react to some situation in a way that you don't like, and you need to stop and take a step back and focus on yourself and begin to react in the proper way. That's normal. He reacts all the time. So he's Joe Dispenza. He's the master of the meditation right now. So that's normal to react. It's just how you react and when you're gonna have an attention. So for me, after this 2 weeks meditation, how I react to circumstances in my life is like how long it's way shorter than it was before, less aggressive than it was before, and I begin to get back to my platform kind of quicker than before, which is the point that you become better and better every single day. That's the point of this whole process. And I forget to tell you, there's something happened yesterday, situation happened yesterday, and usually when the same situation happened before, it maybe takes me days or weeks until I get out of this situation and become good and able to like become good human being, like without feeling upset or angry. But actually I was pretty good after half an hour, which is a great process and a great experience for me, because I was amazed by myself how quickly I was so angry. I was angry, to be honest, yesterday, and then in a half an hour, just focus on myself, and I took a shower and just imagining that I'm washing away the anger. And after I finished my shower, I was so good and calm and feel like nothing happened. And how I feel today is way different than the days before. I feel way calmer and way peaceful inside. That feeling, even with the universe trying to poke me to say that, are you sure about how you feel right now? You're not gonna get upset? But many things happened today, and I was calm and I didn't react. And that was amazing for me. So the conclusion of my week, or 2 weeks, past 2 weeks, I feel way better than I was before. I feel so calmer. I can feel the moment. I can feel life like it was like in colors, but now the colors way vivid, and I can feel every single moment in it as much as I can. Of course, sometimes I'm lost again, but just going back and forth really quickly. Just there is my old self trying to get back on track, because it's telling there's something wrong. I want to have control, but me now, I want to have control over her, and I'm gonna be her. So it's kind of a war inside me. So that's maybe why I go back and forth quickly. It's kind of a really rapid war, to be honest, really exhausting, but in the same time, I still enjoy every moment. Every time I beat my old self, I am overcome my old self, and I feel calmer than I was before, and I feel peaceful, and I feel more love in my heart than I was before. I feel that I'm doing this in the right way. I'm doing the right way for me, the right thing for me right now. So I am way more motivated to continue this journey and explore myself more and explore life more and feel life and involve in it. And I'm so happy, and let's continue to